And first of all, there was like 60 people in the audience, and it was this huge room, so just echoey and terrible. I was gonna bomb, and no one knew who I was, so I did my stupid joke, right? They're like, Mateo Lane! And I walk out, and I'm like, hi, thanks so much, I'm obviously gay. And then this guy just stood up and went, nope, and walked out.
Welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, my name is Lance. If you're returning, welcome back. Today, I am recording another video by Mateo Lane. This one, I mentioned in the last video, called The Homophobic Audience. Really interested what he has to say about this. It's a little short one. It's a 5-minute video, another little morsel, something a little fun to watch. If you can't watch something long, this is a little short, little fun one. Let's hope. But let's get right into it. But before we do, I'll leave his link down below so you can check out his channel if you're interested in seeing more. And of course, come back to my channel and like, subscribe, and hit that notification if you haven't already, to let you know when I have new videos up. Today, I put up a slew of videos today, and yeah, I was busy, like a little beaver today. So let's get right into it and see what he has to say. Here we go.
It's so funny because I do a lot of homophobia, but sometimes it's not like super. It's not just people like yelling faggot at me. But I had this guy in the front row. He was in full camouflage. I know, which I thought was a bit. Camouflage is for two people, right? If you're wearing full, it's like, you know, gays in Brooklyn who are like, I'm turning a look, my friend Patty, or
my friend Patty.
People who want to shoot things. So he's in the front row, and he was not Patty. So, but he was doing this thing that when I would talk, instead of like looking at me, he would turn away every time I would go near him. So of course I paid attention to him. I was like, sir, you're not gonna catch it. And he goes, I don't think we have much in common. I was like, okay, what kind of music do you like? And he goes, well, I love Shania Twain. We have a lot more in common. Yeah. Oh, the worst place I ever performed. Is anyone from Springfield, Massachusetts? Okay, let's talk. So, the people are trash, the town is trash, the food is trash, the cars are trash. When the clouds move over the town, they become trash. And I was forced to work at this weird castle they converted into a comedy show. It was also, by the way, all castles are gay. No, am I wrong? Castles are gay. No straight guy's like, I want a tower. That is a gay thing. And I loved castles as a kid. I like a lot of books on castles, and they're gay. It's like moats, wizards, secrets. So,
Secrets.
Anyway, there I am at medieval times, and I'm just. Remember medieval times? What a ridiculous, like, on God, like, faggot. Okay, so, I know. So, anyway, there I was, and first of all, there was like 60 people in the audience, and it was this huge room, so just echoey and terrible. I was gonna bomb, and no one knew who I was, so I did my stupid joke, right? They're like, Mateo Lane! And I walk out, and I'm like, hi, thanks so much, I'm obviously gay. And then this guy just stood up and went, nope, and walked out. I know, which is fine. If he doesn't want to be there, that's fine. But the whole time I was on stage, I just kept thinking to myself, I'm like, what did he think I was going to do? For a whole hour. Just, thanks so much, I'm obviously gay. Close the doors! Anal! You know, it's like... I just want to talk about the Food Network. And you know, at least he left the worst audience members in the world. It doesn't matter where you go, what city you're in, what time of day, what country. It is all right. Now look, white women. During the day, you seem fine, okay? You're shopping organic and you're setting up bachelorette parties. But you have one sip of a rosé and you're like, tonight's about me. There's no stopping you, there's no shaming you. The voice can pierce through. Anywhere there's a drunk white woman, from a distance, you won't see them, you'll just hear, French fries! You'll hear it. Yes. French fries? And I was performing in Vancouver, another city that's just fine, and there were these 3 drunk white women in the front row, and they wouldn't shut up. They had no idea they were at a show. They just kept talking and talking. So of course I walk up to them and put my hand on the. You would think they'd be shamed, but no, hecklers never are. So I put my hand on the table. I'm like, "Hi, there's a show happening," and she did her first offense of a white woman. She just goes, "Ah." But it's her birthday. And I'm so mean and gay, I was like, well, it looks like she's had a lot. And also, if you're celebrating your birthday after 12 years old, you are a fucking asshole, okay? Celebrate your birthday like an adult. Hi, we're getting drinks Friday at 8, hope you can make it. But this girl, it was her birthday week, one of those.
Birthday week.
Thank you for groaning. And you could see, like, she was such a control freak. She's in between her friends, just like, we're having fun. And her friends were exhausted. They literally live in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. They're just like, help us. Happy birthday. So they wouldn't shut up. So finally, security came down and like kicked them out, which they bitched and moaned about. And as they were leaving, the whole audience started chanting. It was like a Canadian Game of Thrones. Everyone just started going, get out, get out, get out. And then this one gay guy, God love gay people, he just goes, and don't forget your scarf. I love that. I love it because in his mind, well, 2 things are happening in his mind, right? Like, 1, he's on board with everybody else. He's like, you're the worst, we hate you. But also, it's cashmere, don't forget that girl,
Men's hair color made easy.
Oh
New
God.
One Twist hair color.
That was so silly. I love that so much. All right, that was the end of that video. See, it was short and sweet, but perfect. It was like the perfect amount of time to tell that little joke. Oh, that was so good. I think I like this one video better than the last one. This one was really good. This was really good. I wish I saw this one first because this was really good. Because I've dealt with some people like that. I used to be a server, so not just white women, they're all genres of people. You get some just trying your patience. Just try your patience. I don't care what color, nationality, gender, non-gender, whatever you are, you're going to get a few that will try your patience in the service industry. You're just kind of like, oh my God. It's like that movie Waiting. Have you guys ever seen that movie Waiting with Ryan Reynolds? It has like all the old school actors, comedians. I think Anna Faris was in it. It's all about, it's like this place called Shenanigans, which is basically Bennigan's. And it's like the life of these servers and this one day. And they did some fucked up shit to these, like a lot of these people's food that they gave them a hard time with. Like they had a couple Karens at one table, some power Karens that with little business suits and stuff like that gave them a hard time. They fucked their food up. It was great. This is the reason why I eat at home. That's the reason why. After seeing that movie years ago, I was like, yeah. So I can relate, but yeah, he goes out there. I'm a tail lane. I'm obviously gay. Nope. He just walks right out. But it's true though. If you don't want to stay and you're not gonna hurt my feelings, I'd rather have you leave than mean mug me the whole time or scream faggot out, in the middle of my set. So might as well just leave. So I agree with that. Just go. He's like, what do you think I was going to do? Shut anal. Oh my God. I had so much fun with this. I hope you guys enjoyed this too. Leave a note. Leave me a note. Send me a note. Write me a letter. Leave a comment down below. What did you enjoy about this? And other than that, take care of yourself. Take care of each other.